Hey guys, it is Jess with WatchKittyShrink, and I'm here with my week 20 update. It's actually Friday, which is my normal video day. I've been moving these to Saturday so that I can have fresh makeup and, you know, just feel like I look a little bit better. That's probably why I think I look a little bit pale today, but it's because I've had my makeup on for 14 hours and it's like there's something growing in Kentucky. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, my allergies are going crazy. I've been rubbing my eyes all day. But you guys don't care about that. So let's just jump right into stats because I'm really excited to share stats today. I'm 29 years old. I'm 5 foot tall. On August 23rd, 2016, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which is a weight loss surgery on, I already said when, at Pikeville Medical Center in Pikeville, Kentucky with Dr. Amy Johnson. My highest weight ever was 285.0 in April of 2016. My surgery weight was 255.4. Last week I was 192.4, and this week I am 188.0. So that is a weekly loss of 4.4 pounds, a since surgery loss of 67.4 pounds, and an overall loss of 97.0 pounds. So 97 pounds exactly. So hopefully next week or maybe the week after I will be down 100 pounds. That is so crazy. 100 pounds? That's the size of a really tiny teenager. Really cool. I mean, I'm not there yet, but it's going to be really cool when I get there. 4.4 this week. I am blown away. I'm really excited. For those of you who don't know, I started keto this week. I would like to give all the credit to keto, but of course, you know, last week was a slow week, so maybe this was going to be a big week anyway, but I don't really think so because I'd been kind of stuck in the 190s for a while. So I definitely want to give all the credit to keto. I feel completely different this week. My energy level is through the roof already. Anna was talking about this in her video, and I had it wrote down before I even watched her video. My mental clarity is insane. You all know that I suffer from the mental fog pretty often, like where I can't hardly think or concentrate. This week, it's like my mind is razor sharp. Like, I can't really explain it, but it's just like my mind has been unlocked or something. Now, if you're watching this video because of keto and you're not a weight loss surgery patient, don't panic if you don't feel that way right away. I was already eating very low carb, so my body is not, like if you're doing keto and you didn't do low carb before keto, you're kind of going to feel like crap for a little while, and that's natural. Your body's kind of getting rid of all those excess carbs. I didn't really have any excess carbs for my body to get rid of anyway. That's why I'm going to get some strips tomorrow to test, but I think I'm in ketosis already. I have all the signs and symptoms that I had when I first had surgery, and I know you're in ketosis then. So, and it's just because I was already eating so low carb. The most carbs I've had since my surgery was over Christmas weekend and New Year's weekend, and I had like 30. And that's still a very low carb diet. So, I just had to shave some off. Actually, this whole week I've ate under 10 net carbs. So that's pretty cool. That's actually what I need. I'm saying under 20 because that's the standard for keto. But because I only eat 800 calories a day, technically I'm only supposed to have 10. On MyFitnessPal, I still have it set for 20, just like as a safety net. But so far, I've not went over 10. I feel amazing. It's like I eat one way for so long that adding this, I'm trying to like add fat as much as I can. And adding that, like, my body is just responding. Sorry, I got Snapchat. My body is just responding amazing to that. Like, I just can't tell you how good I feel. And my water has been crazy this week. I always hit my 64 ounces, and I usually go more like 70. This week, I have hit 100 almost every single day. I don't know if that's keto that makes you, like, especially thirsty. I'm not sure, but I know that I'm here singing the keto praises. I love how I feel. I love how the scale moved. I'm loving everything about it. I pimp it all the time, but it's not because it's that great, but if you want to follow me on MyFitnessPal, the app is great, but I mean, my personal diary is not that great. But people ask me all the time what I eat. The absolute easiest way is to just add me on there, and you can see I log everything I eat. And keep in mind that I'm not perfect at keto yet. This is actually just my 5th full day at it, so I'm learning as I go. I'm really excited because there's a group of us on Facebook that are kind of talking and you know, just throwing ideas at each other, and it's really supportive. I love that so many people in this community are doing keto together, because we support each other no matter what. But the fact that we're all doing the same thing right now, it just feels so, I don't know, it just feels like we're getting even closer. I love it. Let me see, I made just a few notes. I didn't have many notes this week because it's just been kind of like a fast week. You all know I work a lot anyway, and I'm going to be working a couple Saturdays too to try to catch up. And I don't mind. I love my job, really. But I'm just hoping that doesn't like interact too bad with my resolution challenge, because getting steps in is really hard when you sit at a desk for X amount of hours a day. So I'm only going to do 4 hours on Saturdays. So hopefully I'll just get right back into it. A random thing I wanted to talk about. I don't know that I would call this an NSV because it kind of sucks. It's weird. But I have always loved sleeping on my stomach. And, you know, like I just sleep flat on my stomach with my head turned to the side so I don't suffocate. I've loved that for as long as I can remember. And now, the past couple of nights, I have noticed when I roll over onto my stomach, I can feel my ribs. Like, so I guess it's an NSV because it's really cool. Like, holy crap, I have ribs. Under all that fat was ribs. Like, that's really cool. But in another way, it's not an NSV because it kind of hurts. Laying on my stomach with my ribs sticking in me, I'm like, ow, what the heck is that? I just wanted to mention that. I think it's really weird. Like, I'm like, it's just weird. But it is very strange, like, the NSV, I guess, that we can take out of that is like, even in the shower now, I can feel my bones in so many places. And it's just like, it's like, wow, those are under there? Like, I just thought I was just entirely made of fat. So, that's pretty cool. It's really about all that I have to say this week. Wish I had, this is a crappy video other than I lost 4.4 pounds and I'm super stoked. So I'm definitely going to keep on the keto train. I know a whole bunch of us are, so I'm excited to see where it takes everybody, and I'll see you guys next week.